A really cool feature in Trimble Access is the ability to pull in background imagery onto the screen when you're out surveying in the field, and it's really simple to do, especially if you're using Trimble Business Center. So what we'll do first is open up Business Center, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the background map within TBC, capture this as an image, and then whip that back into Trimble Access. So in order to turn on the background map, you first need to tell it roughly where you want to be surveying so that it can home in the imagery. So to do that, we're just going to pull in a CSV file of the location, and we're going to import that. So there's a couple of points on the site that I wish to survey and wish to have the background map set to, and we're simply just going to go down here and turn on our toggle background map. And you'll see here now, here's our imagery loaded up here. Now you may get a dialog box coming up here regarding connection issues, and to get around that, simply go up into File, into Options, and you want to go into External Services, Profiles. And in here, basically, all it is you need to have a Trimble Connect account set up. So if you don't already have one set up, just hit the Create button there and follow the on-screen prompts. And it's free to create a Trimble Connect account. And once you have that created, you can sign in here, and you'll have access then to all of your background maps. Obviously, you'll need an internet connection. So this map is all well and good, but I want some imagery. So to do that, open up your Project Explorer tab, right click on your project and go into its properties, and simply change the background map type from Trimble Map View to Digiclobe Imagery. And you'll see here now, here's our imagery loading up. So we're going to turn off our points, and then to capture this imagery, we'll just turn off our grid lines as well. Before we do that, to capture this image, just go up into your CAD tab, and in the very far right hand corner it's this capture image option. So first thing we're doing here is obviously name it. So we're going to call this Aerial TC7, and we're just going to export it into somewhere we can find easily. So I'm going to export it onto a USB drive and place it in here, and the file type you want to save is a PNG. Hit save, and you can choose your resolutions. I'll do medium for the purpose of this video, and you have the option as well that you can actually draw a plot box as well if you want to even further hone in the image you want to have in the background, but for the time being we're just going to hit apply. So you'll see now the PNG file has been fired out over onto the USB stick. So we'll open up Trimble Access, and to set it in the background, simply hit your three lines, go into your job, go into your job properties, and active map then is where we're going to select it. And if you can either paste it into the project folder and it'll appear automatically, but if not, we're going to go and find it, scroll down to your USB stick and select it from the list, and it'll appear in the background.